We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Louisiana and Brooklyn. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we get underway tonight from the former home of the Braves. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vasquez sprinting after it, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
The first baseman.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Alomar, the runner at second with one away.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. Now another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gwynn ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. Now another one hit deep to left. Gwynn looks up. Gone. Back-to-back homers. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Hopped up. Reyes waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Guerrero on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Reyes.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. In now, Michael Young. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 10.
Strike taken up in the zone. Young is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Reyes leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And another foul ball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. 3-2 pitch.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Mac, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Hit hard on the ground at second. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. This is in the air to left field. Quinn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Marlon Vasquez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Ripken comes up with it. And there's 1 away. Standing in, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-0 count. Here it is. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn is there, and he has it for the out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Vasquez giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Tony Gwynn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Jose Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. Driven nicely into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Young. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Suzuki sprinting after it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gwynn's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vasquez is there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is strike 2 swinging. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Guerrero is there, and he'll put it away to... Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up. The 1-2. Line drive base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat. And outfielder Marlon Vasquez in the air down the line in left. Suzuki has it in his tracks. In the corner, he pulls it down, and that'll be the end of the end. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Mac. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Big Daddy Mac.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gwynn has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Arrieta is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Guerrero has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. To his right, Ripken. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here with 1 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Who started him with the change. Hard on the ground towards short. To his left, Ripken. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Jose Bautista will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitting. Jose Bautista.
Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Tony.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Alomar backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in, Michael Young, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Suzuki on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Brian McCann. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Suzuki moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Andrew.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out of the inning. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Fouled away. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Mac. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gwynn has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now to the plate, Marlon Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in,
Now
Robinson Cano. No hits to this point.
Robinson Cano.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone! Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
44. Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Greg Holland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching, Greg Holland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 0-2, here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Last time through was a base hit. This is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ketel Marte will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Coming into pinch hit.
0-1 the count. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Riding in once again, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now in the box, Michael Young, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next to hit is the catcher, Brian McCann. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Ichiro. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around. Fernando Rodney will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Count still at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Graves. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And so striding forward now, Marlon Vasquez.
For the A's.
Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Popped him up. McCann waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Gwynn giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Settling in now, Big Daddy Matt.
Big Daddy.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn ranging back at the track. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Fernando Rodney. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.